October 8th, 2015, Thursday. So 2 days to go, huh? "11:45 p.m. That's almost Friday then. The Shibuya Earthquake Memorial. The town was silent, as if it didn't even know she was there. She was standing before the names of the dead, as unmoving as the stone in front of her. In fact, it was hard to tell that she wasn't dead herself. The wind that blew down from the tops of the buildings refused to touch her scraggly hair. The eyes that poked out through her hair were cloudy and lifeless, and the lip was pressed into a frown. She must have not bathed recently, because the smell around her was terrible. Her black clothes melted into the darkness, making the red jacket stand out a little against the gloom. That's her, isn't she, the one that we saw in the first part? A sound came from her lips. She pressed her jaw together as if trying to crush a piece of meat. Her leg dragged along as she started to walk, heading towards the ground. In that moment, she stood out from the scene around her. The hair pressed against her face made it impossible to read her expression. But the most noticeable thing about her wasn't the stench or the sound of gritting teeth. It was anger and rage. The anger and rage covered everything about her. Her legs came to a stop. She reached out a glove-covered hand and touched the name on the memorial. She took her fingernail into it. She scratched again and again, as if trying to rub it out. Her nail broke inside the glove, unable to handle the force. If there's one thing that makes me cringe, it's losing or breaking nails. But she didn't stop. She ignored the blood dribbling out of her glove as she didn't feel any pain. Red continued to stain the memorial stone. The date changed. It was now October 9th. Oh, that sound! There was only one day left until October 10th, the date of the next New Generation Madness killing. Test images? Oh. Okay, that's really bad. First I thought that Watabe would be the target, but they said that the targets will make contact with Watabe, so is Takuru the target? And that makes me even more suspicious of that teacher, to be honest. October 9th, 2015, Friday.
さて、以上のように私の取材によって一連の事件はニュージェネレーションの狂気と呼ばれたあの事件を踏襲していると断言しても良いと思われるわけですが その事実にこの私とほぼ同じくして気づいた動画がアップされていたのを皆さんご存知でしょうか。そうです。渋谷区にある碧峰学園の新聞部による動画です。私のようにジャーナリズムを目指すと思われる若者たちがこうして育ってきていることは非常に喜ばしい限りです。そして当の渋谷ではあの忌まわしい事件からの再出発を記念すべく近々復興祭が行われることになっています。それに先立ちまして私はその碧峰学園にて明日文化祭が行われるという情報を入手いたしました。そう、その通り。さすが勘のいい皆さんはすでにお分かりのようですが、明日の午後文化祭中である碧峰学園に赴き新聞部に突撃インタビューを行おうと考えております。ジャーナリズムを目指す若者たちの今、そしてもちろん彼らがどのようにして私と同じ情報を得事件の裏に隠された共通点に到達することができたのかを突っ込んで聞いてみたいと思います。彼らとの対話によっては事件の犯人像にさらに近づけるかもしれません。真実の追求、それが我々ジャーナリストの使命であり証であります。
But that's the same with, like with Ban and Gale's head. Once you get too close, you're a liability. So I guess that was what Caruso was warning Takuru about all this time.
それでは本日の放送はここまでです。明日の対談、果たしてどんな話が飛び出すのか、そして事件の真相はお見逃しなく。
お疲れ様でした。
何がジャーナリストの使命だ。
Wow, he really does have a punchable face.
え？
いや、なんでもないよ。
そうっすか？それより見てくださいよ。今日のカウント数新記録ですよ。それだけ世間の注目が高いってことっすね。
当たり前だろう。俺がやってんだから。
Oh god, I really have a bad feeling about this guy.
え？
いや。
I just get the impression that his whole behavior is one act. And I get the vibe that he's just crazy somehow.
そうっすか？まあ明日の放送も楽しみにしてますよ。
任せておけ。明日はもっとカウントいく放送にしてやるよ。そう、この俺の手でな。
疲れた。
I was about to ask why is he gasping so loud. I put the cardboard box I was carrying down the desk. Finally, I was able to relax. Compared to the physical therapy I'd done after my coma, this was nothing, but my arms and legs were sore.
大体どうして僕たちが生徒会の仕事なんて。
そりゃ俺たちが生徒会に迷惑かけちまったからだろ。
It Ito was standing next to the windowsill, where the warm sunlight was pouring in. They looked comfortable. There was no one in the room but me and him.
確かに生徒会の仕事を手伝う約束はしたけどさ、いくらなんでもこき使いすぎだ。
I've been running around all day carrying one thing or another. Everyone, myself most of all, knew that I wasn't cut out for physical labor. And what's more,
伊藤、
how the hell could he be playing with his smartphone when I was working so hard? After I complained, he said,
んなこと言ったってクレーム対応は嫌だって言ったのはお前だろ。
It was just one day left until the festival. All the clubs had complaints and demands to make of the student council. They'd ask for someone who could listen to them and relay them to the student council. And I decided there was no way I could do that, so I left it to Ito.
それより見たかこれ。
Ito showed me his phone, which he'd be playing with.
なんだ。
さっき渡部が配信してたんだよ。明日のこといろいろ喋ってたぞ。
え？
Just like Ito said, the phone was playing a video that has gone up in the last half hour.
それに見ろよこのカウント数。最近の報道でどんどん伸びてるっぽいし、明日は期待してもいいかもな。
期待ね。
なんだよそのリアクション。お前だって昨日は興奮してただろ。
I won't deny that I got a little excited when I heard about tomorrow's interview, but...
やっぱりいいように利用されているだけの気がするんだよな。そもそもあの情報自体僕たちの方が早く配信してたんだぞ。それを渡部はいかにも同じタイミングだったみたいに扱ってる。
It was a common media trick to suggest things weren't true without actually lying.
自分の方が後出しだったってことをうやむやにしようとしてるってわけか。
ああ。
And it also felt like he was trying to use all the flame wars to up his view counts.
仮にそうだとしたらどうするんだよ明日のインタビュー。
別に普通に受けるよ。それが学校側からの条件なんだから。
No, honestly, I'd like to shoot him down and show him up as a liar.
けど
But the second I started to get a little excited, the mark left on my cheek after Kawahara hit me started to ache. For now, I needed to focus on helping the student council, not the case.
あれ、そういえば川原くんは？
ああ、なんだっけ校庭にあっただろ。風鈴だかなんだか飾るやつ。
ああ、願い事がどうとかいう。
One of the classes was doing something about the Shibuya earthquake. It said they were making an area where you would write your wish on a sheet of paper that would be tied to a wind chime. We've been told to submit something, but I hadn't. To be honest, I didn't really like stuff like that.
あれの設置で走り回ってるってさっき。
あ、
Speak of the devil. Kawahara frowned a little when he saw me. He started to open his mouth and closed it, then glanced at Ito, and then sighed. Something in him decided to just give up.
終わったのか？え？
Kawahara was looking at the box I'd been carrying.
はい。
じゃあ次は受付にパンフ運んでくれ。
パンフレットですね。わかりました。
いってらっしゃい。
I glared at Ito, then picked up the box with the pamphlets and went to leave the student council room. Awkward. Kawahara was still frowning at me. That's strange. I was sure he'd say something about Kurusu, or at least insult me. After I finished carrying the pamphlets, I went to buy a drink from the vending machine. If I didn't get some caffeine from the mountain view, I wasn't going to be able to move. Someone was tugging at the hem of my uniform. I quickly turned around.
はい、なんでしょう。
Hello,
って
Kazuki.
カズキか。脅かすなよ。
He'd been sent to help with the class's display, which was just about finished up.
クラスの仕事終わったのか？だったら生徒会の方の手伝いを頼む。
Kazuki tugged even harder at my uniform.
いや、だから生徒会の手伝いを。もしかしてついてこいって言ってるのか？
She's so adorable. You know that? Her expression hadn't changed, but it seemed like she was having some kind of trouble. What was going on? I'm not sure if I should go for a positive one or just neutral. Let's go for a positive one. Nah. Did she want me to help with something? I needed to get back to the student council room. Well, I want to help her, so let's go with positive. But it was incredibly rare for Kazuki to actually come to me for help. It wouldn't be right to just ignore her.
"わかったよ。しょうがないからついてってやる."
No way. Did Kazuki grin? That was something you'd almost never saw.
それでどこへ行くんだ?
I really hoped that something incredible was about to happen. Kazuki grabbed my sleeve and started walking. It took me up to the roof of the school.
Help me.
I suddenly heard a girl's voice. I looked around, but only the two of us were there.
なんだ、ただの空耳か。
Help me.
No, I wasn't imagining it. I really did hear it. I looked around again. It's clear it's her. But there was nobody there but me and Kazuki. There was no place for anyone to hide. Which meant...
もしかして、今の、カズキ、お前か？
うん。
お前喋れたのか？
No, I mean, of course you can talk, but... It was just really surprising, okay?
でもどうしていきなり。
Help me, タクル宮代. You are my only hope.
は？
Is she quoting Star Wars? Or is that just me? Why was she speaking English? Could Kazuki maybe not speak Japanese? Maybe she'd grown up outside of the country. Maybe that's why she never talked. But her English didn't seem very good. And then suddenly a loud fanfare played. Where was that sound coming from? As I looked around frantically, giant words appeared in the sky and started to scroll. God damn it! Oh my god. Oh. Help! Stop, I can't read that fast!
今のって何？
What the hell is this delusion? AR or projection mapping? Kazuki's expression didn't change at all.
私の本名はカーズキー・ハンナ。カーズキー大聖団帝国である銀河帝王ルドルフ15世の第8王女です。
Oh no.
助けてください。ちなみにあなたは私の双子の兄です。あと最終的にあなたは生き別れの実の父親と戦うことになります。まあつまりルドルフ15世のことですが。
Spoilers!
というわけで助けてください。
というわけでとか言われてもな、ダイジェストで説明されても困る。
さあ行きましょう。
どこへ？
あの星の彼方へ。
That made me want to put on a Spark cosplay at the Culture Festival. That surprised even me. But Spark was too old for a high school kid to use in a play. I considered this as I walked, and the next thing I knew, I was in the courtyard. Okay, that was actually funny. Kazuki stopped in front of some large object with a vinyl covering on top of it. What was this thing? Kazuki stared at it for a moment and then pointed at it.
もしかしてこれを運ばなきゃならないとか？
He nodded, but what was this thing anyway? She took a piece of paper out of her pocket. It looked like some kind of handmade flyer. In bright colors and big letters it said, Class 1A, let's build a convertible project.
頑張れるってアニメの？
Convertible was an anime that started back when I was in middle school. And most anime these days only lasted 3 to 6 months. Convertible had been on forever, in fact. And it just ended the other day. And some idiot had decided to cancel it just before the last episode could air. This had caused a huge uproar. All of this made Control a truly legendary anime.
これってカズキのクラスの展示物？
I see. They must have been attempting to make a model of the robot from the anime. And so they made all the parts in the courtyard. Now they had to get them to the classroom.
でもなんでカズキが一人で運ばなきゃならないんだ？クラスの連中は？
I followed Kazuki's gaze over to the entrance and saw students in pairs happily carrying large objects covered in sheets.
なるほど。ぼっちには辛い状況だな。
Ouch!
いった。
Don't Not kick me in the shin? Well, you deserve that. That was just mean. And if you're going to kick me in the shin, don't do it so hard. There are a lot of angry Kazuki noises.
誰がぼっちだ、違うわ。今日はたまたま仲のいい子が休んでるだけだから。すまん、僕の勘違いだ。
I decided to play along.
で、僕にどうしろと？
代わりに運ぶのを手伝えって。でもこれって重いんじゃないのか？
Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Fine. Normally I would have found some way to get out of it, but if Crusoe wanted the Culture Festival to succeed, I didn't have a choice. I reached down to grab the object under the sheet.
よし、そっち回って。そう、いっせーので持ち上げるぞ。いくぞ、いっせーの。おい。お前リズム感ないのか？完全にずれてるぞ。遅い。
We weren't in sync at all. She would lift up a moment or two after I did. Because of that, we almost dropped it to the ground.
僕が悪いみたいな顔をするなよ。もう一回やるぞ。いっせー。今度は早っ。もういい。和樹に僕が合わせるから、とにかく持ち上げろ。
As she started to lift, I did too. We staggered but managed to keep it steady.
よし、それじゃこのまま運ぼう。
We slowly headed towards Kazuki's classroom, counting 1, 2, 1, 2, to keep ourselves in unison. Of course, I was the only one who actually spoke.
そこんとこ角になってるからな。気をつけろよ。
We made it to the stairs. This was where things got hard.
先に登って。そうそう、そのままゆっくりゆっくり。踏み外すな。踏み外すんじゃないぞ。
But making Kazuki go up first, so that I could hold it from the bottom, was a mistake.
あ、おい。
Even after all my warnings, Kazuki slipped and... Oh no. Damn it, I told you not to trip. We were just lucky we hadn't climbed up that much.
大丈夫か、カズキ。
Of course. The situation was... Of course this is a delusion trigger. Something you saw all the time in anime, wasn't it? Anyway, I needed to do something about this. Kazuki was so light though. Well, she wasn't very tall, but she had a pretty good body, so actually... Wait, what was I thinking? What if someone came by and saw us? No, I needed to do something. But part of me wanted to enjoy this sensation a little more. No. Knowing Kazuki, there was no way. I just needed to get this done.
カズキ、怪我はないか？ほら、じゃあ立って、早いところこれ持っていこう。
We all know what Taku from KZ would have chosen. Fortunately, Kun's part wasn't damaged at all. He headed to Kazuki's classroom, being careful not to trip this time.
1の A、ここか。
A girl near the entrance saw Kazuki and ran over. She looked like a normal, average girl.
カズキ、運んできてくれたんだ。てっきりバックレたのかと思ってた。あれ？てか、こっちの人は？
いや、その。
ああ、知ってる。確か新聞部の。明日渡部と対談するって。
Oh, she's one of the girls who watches Watabe, I would guess. How did she know?
君は？
大河内って言います。
いや、名前じゃなくて知ってるんですか？その渡部との。
やだ、みんな知ってますよ。噂になってるし。
That surprised me. I thought that only a few people at school would know about the Nikunia reporter. I had no idea a girl like this, who didn't look like she kept up with the news at all, would know about it. Well, you should have calculated in how fast rumors can spread. And there were even rumors about it.
頑張ってくださいね。楽しみにしてますから。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Kazuki ignored the two of us and took the part inside. Then silently put it on the floor. No one tried to help. But as I went over to her,
わざわざすいません。あとはこっちでやっとくんで、そこに置いといてください。
that girl, how could she say that to me? I did as I was asked and left the room. And then Kazuki followed me.
何？
She offered me a lollipop.
くれるのか？
Was this her way of thanking me? But
それ食べかけだろ。
she sighed and put it back in her mouth, then took out a small bag from her skirt pocket. It was dried squid.
どうも。手が空いたら生徒会の方も手伝ってくれよ。一応部員なんだから。
Kazuki shrugged and walked up the stairs. Maybe she was going back to the club room to play her game some more. I probably couldn't count on her help.